interesting topics. Another now on Twitter has called on the president of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, come and save us for Boko Haram, Hezbollah, and Hamas. They are in the north. Nigerian government has been unable to defeat them. Like it defeated Hezbollah and Hamas. Netanyahu, please come and save the north from destruction. What do you have to say to this statement, sir?
God bless you. I remain Evangelist Benjamin Johnson Ezes Nachi, the only evangelist from the Biafra land who speaks the truth, because I know the truth and I understand it. Ready to end by the truth. Now listen and listen very carefully. This man from the northern side of Nigeria, part of Nigeria, calling Netanyahu. I want to ask a question. Mr. Northern man, you forget that the person you are calling is a Christian. And you, the Northerners, are telling us the Biafrans to join Islam. Then you are calling a Christian to come and help you to fight the insurgency in the north, in Nigeria per se, that Nigerian government could not be able to withstand or to defeat them. What was actually your impression due to this statement? Are you not telling the whole world that Nigeria has been Islamized and been captured by insurgency, by all this Boko Haram, by all this terrorism? So, and saying this in Twitter, it is very, very unfortunate, quite unfortunate, that you find yourself in a country whereby your people are not telling the truth. The elders of the north are not saying the truth, and they don't want the truth because they know only the truth will set them free, and they don't want to be free from the captivity. Because I believe if truly that you are speaking this from your heart and your people, the northern elders, are sincere or want to be sincere to themselves, I believe they knows what to do, because to me it is a business.
Sorry, Pastor, you think that the insecurity in the north is a business?
Yes, it is a business. It is what a business, I repeat. Nigerian politicians, especially all those big men, the big politicians in the north. All those big politicians in the north, they are using it as a business. They knows what is going on there. Then I ask, if they don't know, if they are like saying that no, they are not aware of what is happening, what stops federal government and the northern elders coming together to arrest Gumi?
So I'm sorry to cut you short here. I want our viewers to watch the video on YouTube of Benjamin Netanyahu warning terrorists and warning different countries against supporting Hamas. Netanyahu spoke to the Israelis and declaring victory after they have killed the leader of Hezbollah, Nasrallah. So I want to watch the video and we will come back.
הקם להורגך, השכם להורגו. מדינת ישראל חיסלה אתמול את רב המרצחים חסן נסראללה. סגרנו חשבון עם מי שאחראי לרצח אין ספור ישראלים ואזרחים רבים של מדינות אחרות, כולל מאות אמריקנים ועשרות צרפתים. נסראללה לא היה עוד מחבל, הוא היה המחבל. הוא היה הציר של הציר, המנוע המרכזי של ציר הרשע של איראן. הוא ואנשיו היו אדריכלי התוכנית להשמדת ישראל. הוא לא רק הופעל על ידי איראן, הרבה פעמים הוא גם הפעיל את איראן. ולכן בתחילת השבוע הגעתי למסקנה שהמכות העוצמתיות שצה"ל הנחית על חיזבאללה בימים האחרונים, המכות האלה לא יספיקו. חיסולו של נסראללה הוא תנאי הכרחי להשגת היעדים שהצבנו. החזרת תושבי הצפון בבטחה לבתיהם, ושינוי מאזן הכוחות באזור לאורך שנים. כי כל עוד נסראללה חי, הוא היה משקם במהירות את היכולות שגרענו מחיזבאללה. ולכן נתתי את ההנחיה, ונסראללה כבר לא איתנו. חיסולו מקדם את החזרת תושבינו לבתיהם בצפון, והוא גם מקדם את השבת חטופינו בדרום. ככל שסינואר רואה שחיזבאללה כבר לא יבוא להצילו, כך גדלים הסיכויים להשבת חטופינו. אני מבקש להודות לצה"ל, לחיל האוויר, לאמ"ן, למוסד, לשב"כ, על ההישגים הכבירים, ולא רק אתמול. אזרחי ישראל, יש לנו הישגים גדולים, אבל המלאכה עדיין לא הושלמה. בימים הקרובים אנחנו נעמוד בפני אתגרים משמעותיים, ונעמוד בהם יחד. נסראללה דיבר עלינו כקורא עכביש, אבל במקום קורא עכביש, הוא גילה גידי פלדה של עם מלוכד ועוצמתי, שנחוש להבטיח את קיומו ועתידו. ולא רק חיזבאללה גילה זאת, המזרח התיכון כולו גילה זאת. כל מי שמתנגד לציר הרשע, כל אלה שנאנקים תחת העריצות האלימה של איראן ושלוחיה בלבנון, בסוריה, באיראן עצמה, במקומות אחרים, כל אלה התמלאו תקווה היום. אני אומר לאזרחי אותן מדינות, ישראל עומדת איתכם. ולמשטר האייתולות אני אומר, מי שיכה בנו, אנחנו נכה בו. אין מקום באיראן או במזרח התיכון שהזרוע הארוכה של ישראל לא תגיע אליו. והיום אתם כבר יודעים כמה זה נכון. אזרחי ישראל, אלה ימים גדולים. אנחנו במה שנראה כנקודת מפנה היסטורית. לפני שנה, ב7 באוקטובר, אויבינו תקפו אותנו וחשבו שישראל בדרך להכחדה. שנה לאחר מכן, מכה אחר מכה, הישג אחר הישג, הם מבינים עד כמה התקוות שלהם התפוגגו. ישראל בתנופה, אנחנו מנצחים. אנחנו נחושים להמשיך להכות באויבינו, להשיב לבתיהם את תושבינו ולהחזיר את כל חטופינו. אנחנו לא שוכחים אותם לרגע. אחיי ואחיותיי, אזרחי ישראל היקרים, ביום הזה אני אומר לכם שוב, וביתר שאת, יחד נילחם, ובעזרת השם, יחד ננצח.
Now that you have watched the video where the Israeli leader was speaking about that they would allow anybody to conquer Israel and no nation should be able to inflict defeat on Israel, and again, no nation should be able to strike Israel. They are going to strike back 10 times. What is your advice for the North? Should they, for example, behave like Israel that don't play with terrorists or what?
Yes. Yes. If truly they need help from somebody like Netanyahu,
Yes.
let them desist from corruption. That corruption is by welcoming the terrorists in their midst. Let them stand up and expose those terrorists that is in their midst, that is around them. That will help to curb the terrorism in Nigeria. The threat and the destruction and the harm that these terrorists have been causing to the nation called Nigeria. Now, you are calling for Netanyahu. Netanyahu is a Christian. Netanyahu is a man that has vowed to end terrorism and is not ready to welcome anything terrorism around his country, not even as a neighbor. Now, listen to me. Those terrorism nations, with what has happened to Gaza, Palestine, and the Berlin, which is Lebanon, and the Hezbollah, which that lead to the Nasrani killing. This shows that a man meant his word and is ready for it, and which I will use this opportunity to tell the northern, not just the northern Nigerians, but the the Muslims in the world at large, to desist from terrorism. And I want to use this opportunity as well to
understood even by their enemies. You can't take that away from them. The same way you cannot take Israel away from their land, you cannot take that away from Igbo. If Shetima like, let it fly. Unfortunately, they have seen it. You are talking about the people who, just like what we have in the north, we have the ourselves as indigenous people in the north. We have Fulani as invaders. Then, in Israel, today, Palestinians were planted by the United Kingdom, by the English Empire, as a result of invasions of Israel. And when they came back and demanded that a land be given to them, maybe they live, just They have not given Israel peace. All the agenda was to wipe Israel away from the surface of the earth. Israel suffered many catastrophes during the era of Adolf Hitler. Over 6 million Jews were murdered. And said, no, 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 enough is enough. Today, enough is enough. The signals that are getting, the enemies of Israel are getting, will teach them a lesson in generations to come. In Nigeria, yes, where we saw Shetima going to United Nations to sit down and start ranting. That is ranting. Because you know, for your mind, you think that one day will not come, Biafra will rise. You think it will not happen. If Israel will rise as a nation, one day Biafra will rise as a nation. It's as simple as that. If Israel can rise and become a physical nation, one day Biafra will rise as a nation. Continue. Every now and then, the southeast are being invaded by the Fulanis. People are being killed. They cannot go to farm for just no reason. In the southwest too, the same thing. In the middle belt, it's no go area. And people are saying we cannot be part of this system, and you're saying no. You sat on it, and you are telling another person to commit the same crime you don't want to commit. It will be resisted, and the resistance have started. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has initiated the resistance, and of course, the pinnacle of freedom in Africa has made it very clear. Tinubu should understand that, you know, at no point will he stand the wrath of Israel. No African nation can stand the wrath of Israel anytime, any day. The only nation. Yes, I'm telling you, yes, we are going. What is Israel are talking about partnership? They are talking about Biafra. When they were saying it at the United Nations, that Israeli partners, when Israel is talking about partners, they are talking about, you know, having a partner in West Africa, having a partner in Africa, and not Nigeria. Nigeria is not a nation to trust. And Israel cannot trust a nation like Nigeria. And that is why they don't have their embassy anywhere out of the eastern part of the country.
I'm very, very sorry to cut you short now. I want to ask you this very salient question. Israeli have been pounding Hamas. Israeli have been pounding even the leaders of Hezbollah. But now this is the question. Why can't Nigerians ask the Israeli army or the Israeli military people to give them at least a military kind of information on how to end the scourge of Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen?
Bro, let me tell you, because they are championing it. You saw what happened last month, that we have over 1,800 Boko Haram entering the country as of last month. Entering from footage alone and where they are picking them. Entering. You understand that? Yes. Where are they going? They are going there. They are living in the bush. They are being funded. You remember that some time ago that Abu Salami, they said Abu Salami helicopter was spotted in the forest trying to, you know, drop eggs, food to the Boko Haram in the forest. These are the what we are talking about. It's conquest. And there's resistance, they know. There is resistance. If they like, let them not give Mazen Nnamdi Kanu food in custody. Let them not allow the lawyer and everybody to have access to him in the custody. Let them kill Nnamdi Kanu in the custody. Let them, they should, what are they wasting time? Are they afraid? Let them do it. Since they don't know what is called freedom, they don't understand what is called free world. Then Israel will teach those who are against freedom the lesson, and they are doing it. People were celebrating, and you all of a sudden you invaded them and killed them. For what? Bros,